All right, here's what I'll say. If this match did not take place in the group stage, let's just say I'd have to get a new computer. What's up, everybody? Team Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I'm continuing my coverage of Team USA and our run in this year's World Cup that is going to continue despite getting absolutely screwed out of this match. USA loses to Turkey or Turkey, however that you choose to pronounce it. Hey, it's all good with me. It's all good, but we lose to them. We lose 3-2. I got lots to say about this match. Entering this match, coming into it, let's set the stage here. We got Team USA really not needing to play for anything. After another big win over Australia, Team USA, we win Group D, we clinch our spot in the round of 32. So there'd really be no penalties if we lost this match, which is why we had 9 changes coming into this match in our lineup. As for Turkey, after back-to-back losses against Australia and Paraguay, they are eliminated. But despite Turkey, or Turkey, actually, you know what? I'll just say Turkey for the rest of this video. So despite Turkey playing with nothing to gain, and with us playing with nothing to lose, I gotta hand it to both clubs. They went out there and delivered an absolute clinic. And once again, Team USA, we have a hot start here. 3rd minute, we have a set piece. Berhalter sends it in. Trusty brings it down. He shoots, and he scores his first career goal for Team USA. And for Team USA, and for anyone else watching us, this has been a common theme for us, which is something that I love. Us getting these early goals, like we set the tone right from the opening kick. And this right here was just a classic case of us just getting numbers downfield, us having numbers into the box, having set pieces, and then capitalizing on them. Which is something that, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to us do more as this tournament progresses. But again, I knew that Turkey, they were going to be the aggressors in this match. Their fans have been through it. Their hopes of possibly winning the World Cup were dashed. So you know what? The players on this Turkey team, they want to give their fans at least something to be happy about. And they do. 10th minute, Yilmaz with pressure into the box. He passes to Güler, and he scores to level the match. Now, not gonna lie, there were a lot of moments throughout this match that certainly tested my emotions, and I'm sure tested the emotions of all of the other Team USA supporters out there. Because my goodness, it seemed like we could not catch a break. 30th minute right here, we get a set piece. Ball comes in, and McKenzie scores, but the flag goes up for offside. Now, was McKenzie offside? But again, look, here's the thing, okay? There's no stakes with this match, as we all knew heading into it. So, why do the refs gotta crap on McKenzie? Come on, let him have his moments. He's dreamt for this. I'm sure that he has. Scoring here in the World Cup. Just let him have his moment, man. I mean, come on. Because look at this right here. 30 seconds later, literally, that's what it felt like for me. Yilmaz, he scores thanks to a nice pass by Güler, and Turkey has the lead. But you know what? Thank goodness for Sebastian Berhalter right here. He comes through clutch. Second half, 49th minute, McKenzie with a long throw. US, good job by us, good job by keeping this ball in the box. And then Berhalter, he fires and scores to level the match once again. And there was some history made with this goal by Berhalter. With this second half goal that Berhalter got, Sebastian became the first MLS player in history to record at least 1 goal and 1 assist in a FIFA World Cup match. 2 claps for Berhalter. Right there, good for him. Props to him for getting us back in this match. What I will say, Sebastian, is, you know what, dude? Don't get used to it, okay? Because, you know what? You all see the Nashville SC stuff in the background here, okay? So, look, if Vancouver plays Nashville in the MLS Cup Final, I hope that my boys in gold absolutely smother Berhalter. But for now, props to Sebastian. Way to get us back in this match. So now it's 2-2, and you know what? I would have been fine with this. I would have been fine. I would have been totally satisfied with this draw. Turkey, Your fans, look, I know it's been brutal for y'all, but look, like, y'all got, like, 2 nice goals, okay? You can go home, be happy about that. We were going to go on and win the World Cup, and yes, I am that confident in my boys from the US of A. But then this crap happens, okay? So we get to stoppage time. There is 7 minutes! 7 minutes of stoppage time added in a match with, again, no stakes. No stakes whatsoever. The result was not going to matter. But here it is right here. We get 7 minutes of extra time added. And sure enough, of course, in the 98th minute, not the 97th minute, even though 7 minutes of stoppage time we're at it, we go to the 98th minute. Ozcan with a nice ball to Uzin. He then passes to Ihan, who scores the game winner. And once again, the 98th minute. Again, if this was not in the group stage, if this match and all the events that took place within it, if that took place in, like, the knockout rounds, oh boy, I would have felt it. You would have felt me coming through this camera and going absolutely crazy! But, let me come back to earth just a tad bit here. Turkey, your fans, congrats. Y'all have your little moments, so you all can go home now. As for Team USA, despite us getting absolutely screwed in this match, we are advancing to the round of 32. We will play Bosnia on July 1st, so that should be a very fun match as well. I can't wait to see what happens there. I do expect my boys from the US of A to pull out the dub. And here's what I'll say, just talking about this match for one more minute, is that, you know what? Yes, this sucked. It did. I'm sure that the players on this club, the ones that, you know, really didn't get a lot of playing time throughout the matches against Paraguay and Australia, I'm sure that they were fired up after losing this match to Turkey in this kind of fashion. Pulisic, I'm sure that he's venting as well for the time that he was out there. He certainly got his fair share of just challenges and kicks to the shin. Why y'all doing that to him anyway? Come on, Turkey players. Like, geez, like, just give the man a break. He's trying to get healthy. He's trying to help us out there. Regardless, you know what? Let's use this. Let's use what we're feeling right now. This anger as fuel to absolutely destroy Bosnia when we play them. And, you know, in terms of our game as a whole, I think we played like a pretty solid match. Again, despite us playing a lot of our subs against Turkey's like main guys. What I will say is that I think if you look at Turkey in their first 2 goals that they got, I think a lot of the reason why Turkey were able to score those 2 goals were mainly because we were unable to maintain possession at the midfield. Personally, when we play Bosnia, I want to see us improve in that area. Maintain possession in the middle and then just get numbers down the pitch. Because look, it's happened. Like, we've done that. And it's worked. It's clearly worked. And it's resulted in goals and wins. So I'm hoping that we do better in that area. But again, for this match, it sucks. But thankfully, it didn't affect us in the long run. Let's use it as emotional fuel to give us that extra little something to beat Bosnia and keep on progressing in this tournament. But fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And a hearty salute to all of you as always, and I hope that all of you have a fantastic day.